show me your helmet, dude. You finally got a non-stock helmet.
Yeah, no, it's better than the little bowling ball I had, for sure. Now I'm pretty stoked on it, especially the matte.
Yeah.
The matte color. I think this is gonna look pretty cool in the opening ceremonies with that glow in the dark kind of style look.
Does it glow in the dark?
I don't know, only way to find out, right?
Kind of like
47 right there.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a pretty good coincidence on the number, huh?
47?
4-7.
Yeah. Well, it's for me. It's for Malcolm.
Yeah.
But I mean, 4-7, the gear company.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that for my brother. I'm just kidding. He'll call me like, hey, what you say? You're cut. No more to the compound. No more at the house. So, no, we're good.
All right. 1 week down. How did, I mean, obviously the heat race was amazing. And you're doing well on the main, you just had a mishap there. How did it go compared to your expectations?
Believe it or not, I was actually, I was actually pretty surprised, especially where I was and how soon I was on the bike, you know, as far as speed was. I went down in the whoops, but I made it to the corner. I was already crashing the beginning of the whoops, and somehow I made it to the end. I was like, hold on for dear life, and next thing you know, I smashed the corner. But no, I mean, I tweaked the bike up. You know, at the end of the day, I had nothing but just learn. Obviously, just keeping on 2 wheels. But overall, I'm actually, you know, pretty pumped on the program. Of course, I know I need to work on more fitness and stuff like that, but that's just gonna come in more racing, more seat time and stuff like that. So I'm actually pretty, like I said, I don't feel like I'm too far off, but of course there's a little bit of things I need to work on, and we'll just keep working on it.
Opening ceremonies, stopped on top of the jump, threw your black arm emoji out there.
Hey, if only I had a fire emoji. Those are my 2 favorite emojis, the arm and the fire. I don't know what else to put. Like, my thing is, people ask like, why do you only put that? I'm gonna tell you guys why. Because I don't know what to say. So that explains it. That explains it right there. So it's funny too, because when I got up there and I sat on the trip, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So everybody understands, like, oh, that's where he gets it from. So that's why I did it. There you go. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be on every picture. It's just gonna be the fire and the black on.
The black on.
The black on.
How pumped were you when the update had the black stuff?
Pretty cool. The black Santa was probably the coolest one.
Or the finger is good.
Ooh, the finger's good. I gotta be easy on that one too, because a lot of people try to screenshot that one, use it against me.
Oh.
I send you the finger every time you send me watermelon posts, that's for sure.
So, speaking of screenshots, Malcolm, have you ever requested nudes?
Requested? Like, what do you need to define, like, requested? Like go on the website? I can get everything I want from the website.
No, like texting a girl, hey, send nudes.
Send nudes? You know what's funny? I have a picture of this, of a screenshot that I sent to him. It's actually pretty funny. It's off a cartoon called Bob Burgers. And it said send nudes. Well, I sent it to him because that was the whole point. Because this dirtball right here loves nudes. Loves nudes. Loves it. Loves it. Yeah. Loves nudes. So, me, I mean, my mom goes through my phone, so anything that I see, she sees. So that's the last thing I want, you know what I mean?
So, have you ever sent a nude?
No. Can't, dude. She'll get it. So, the last thing I want is her seeing an elephant's trunk. Like, what's this, man? What? So, you know what I mean? So, we're not going to go through that route.
All right. So, I had some questions that had nothing to do with moto. So, why don't you have any tattoos?
Scared of needles.
Really?
Yeah. Terrified.
If you weren't scared of needles, what would you get? The black arm?
I mean, I already got it right here. It's a big old tattoo. I just need a fire emoji, right? Just
fire emoji on your arm.
I don't know, probably a tattoo of like the family. I'll probably make everybody draw a symbol and just put it in one big thing and just do it. But if I'm gonna do a tattoo, it's gonna be a sleeve. It ain't gonna be
not some little thing.
No, it's gonna be a full sleeve. But I don't know. I think it don't like. Black people don't look good with tattoos because they don't like, you can't see it from far away. You gotta walk up on it and see it. That's what I do. Unless you're light skinned, alright, that's different.
Yeah.
But me, darkness. It ain't gonna happen.
Do that again.
Darkness.
So, the dreads.
They ain't cutting it. No, they even start.
What's the maintenance program on that? You gotta redo them every.
About every 2 months. Maintenance. I usually take a like a 500 milligram, not 500, 800 milligram pain pill. And the lady just goes to town, dude, because I cry when I'm done. Seriously, like my head's all, like, scalp's swollen. Like, I swear, I'm bleeding afterwards. I'm in the shower. You have to take cold showers afterwards. You can't take hot ones.
Yeah.
Just cold water, just running through it afterwards. But no, it's a lot of work. It takes about 2 hours for it to dry.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do it every day. So as soon as I get done riding, jump in the shower, dry it off.
So if it hurts that bad, can you not ride for a couple days because the helmet hurts?
You're not riding the next day. It takes about. I usually try. If I'm gonna get my hair done, I usually do it on a Friday, so I get at least 2 days.
Yeah.
To let it go through.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Breakfast, IHOP, actually.
Well,
Believe it or not.
What'd you get?
I had wheat pancakes, 2 egg whites, and turkey bacon.
Hey, props. That's healthier than I would imagine.
Excuse me.
I thought you'd get fried chicken and waffles or something.
See, here we go with the watermelon jokes again. Oh, next time I'm gonna send a picture of some Asian zing. How about that?
What about like on race day? What do you eat on race day?
Race day, usually just banana, peanut butter, a little bit of honey. Depends on what the truck driver cooks. Usually just chicken, rice, little things. You don't really eat that much on race day because you're so
Uptight.
Yeah, you're so uptight anyways. And plus, there's certain things that kind of stir your stomach up. I feel like on race day, your stomach is so sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
But usually everybody just chicken, rice, chicken, pasta, just something small, and you just go from there.
Cool.
Eat just enough.
Hey, if something for here didn't work out the way it did, would you ever entertain racing overseas?
Yeah, for the right, it has to make sense. I would say for the right, not saying necessarily the right amount of money. It just have to make sense for me. Right team, good team, where surrounded, where the team's based and stuff. Because I don't know much about Europe. Only thing I know is just when I go to Europe and race Bercy, Geneva, Beauvais, like I get taken care of over there. Obviously Pinard hooks it up, but it definitely has to make sense for me for sure. But I wanted to for sure by the end of my career. I want to go racing over there. At least get one.
I heard that you wanted to go with me to Japan to the last race.
I want to go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's all I want to go. I'm going to Tokyo. I'm gonna win. I'm just gonna go.
Dude, you look like Godzilla walking down the street.
Easy.
Everybody's small like me, dude.
That's alright. I just want to go one day. I don't know. I've never been. The reason why I wanted to go to Tokyo is for Fast and the Furious.
Oh.
Tokyo Drift. That was it. And ever since I watched that movie, I'm like, I'm going to Tokyo.
Nice.
That's it. It had nothing to do with Godzilla. Nothing to do with Godzilla.
Well, hey, I did talk to Narita, and he said he'd help you on a Honda if you wanted to go for the last round this year.
Last round, where was that? Tokyo?
Sugo, yeah. He'd be based in Tokyo and then fly to the race.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll probably do it.
Nice.
Yeah, I do it.
Right on.
Alright.
Well, hey, everybody's pumped to have you back, man. It's got to feel good to have such fan support.
No, the fans are. I was like, when I showed them A2 and I saw the line, dude, I was like, man, I feel like my brother right now, like baller. And it was cool. It's cool that the fact that all the fans been like following it. I didn't know how many would actually, show up around the rig. And when I saw that, it was it's cool to see the fans actually, they care. They're here to support, and I'm just glad to be back. That actually brought a big smile on my face, and it just made me want to be back more sooner. I kind of felt like I kind of let some of them down, but I couldn't really speak because I tried, and sometimes when you run into situations that you're not in control, you don't really know what to do, and especially being on a private church deal, you're making phone calls late at night, and what people don't understand is, yeah, everybody's like, oh, why don't you just go this and go buy this and buy that? Well, if you don't know exactly this is a whole different manufacturer for me. Now, if we were
Yeah.
talking about me, riding on a Honda, I would kind of know what to do. But when we don't really know about a new Suzuki, I don't really know exactly what routes, and it makes things difficult. So you'll get a phone call, oh, we'll call you back, and next thing you know, that turns into days, turns into weeks, turns into months, so you lose them. So I'm just glad that I've showed up at Anaheim too, and I'm here for the rest of the rounds.
Cool. Welcome back, man.
Thanks.